How's it going, everybody? My name is Resyther, and welcome back to part 2 of the casting of Frank Stone, of course, from the world of Dead by Daylight. So we're going to be continuing our playthrough of the story today, and super excited. It's been about a week since I've last filmed, and we're going to be picking up where we left off. I believe chapter 3. So we are, I don't know, quarter of the way through the game. I'm not really sure how many chapters there are, but with that being said, let's go ahead and click continue. And if you have not seen part 1, I would definitely recommend going back and watching that just to kind of catch yourself up with the story, because a lot has happened. The story kind of goes back from like the past, the present, to the future. A lot of different characters kind of involved there. So let's see where we left off. Yeah,
Man,
that's right. It was the
if I didn't know any better, I'd say this place looks like it's
video
been here
store
forever.
to
And a
fix our
half.
camera.
Maybe you should write it in.
Don't tempt me.
What if the owner's a deranged serial killer who collects wayward teenagers and turns them into antiques?
And we hit the jackpot.
That wouldn't be a bad business.
Check out the wares. Ooh, cameras.
These look like they've seen better days.
They're not gonna put the best ones in the window. We gotta look inside.
Endless curiosities. We did see this
bad.
cutscene last time where
So
we
much
left
for
off, but
that.
I'm still gonna replay
We
it.
can still head to the drugstore before it
It's
closes.
not very long.
And what is it you're looking for?
Hello. Hello. We saw the cameras. We're trying to find a replacement for this.
Of course you are. Please. Come on inside.
Will do. Just wipe off our shoes first. 1734, so what is that? 534?
Now, let me
I don't know. I'm
see.
like terrible with
I
military
think
time.
I have something that may interest you.
I know you
if I can
subtract
find
12.
it out back. Please make yourselves at home.
Okay.
And be sure to have a look around. You never know what treasures you might find.
That's right.
Make
I love
ourselves
going
at
to
home?
antique stores.
Here?
I don't know. I think it's kind of cozy. In a failed capitalist state kind of way.
All right, so I need to like remember who's who. So this is what, Chris? And I think I know what that is already, actually. The Huntress Mask. Wow, that's cool looking.
Oh, cute bunny.
That is awesome. I like how they like have just like little collectibles and what is it? Homages? I don't know. Just like connections to Dead by Daylight. All right, let's go ahead. We need to talk to Linda. We might have missed a few of the little pieces as well. All right, okay. Dear
Whoever
Mr.
owned this place
Olson,
before had some lousy luck.
this letter will serve to confirm the agreement regarding the sale of Ned Max. Wow, say that a lot of times in a row. Ned's Nutty Ned Max. Nah, that's too hard. All relevant legal paperwork has been signed, and you should receive payment by month's end. My client also wanted to extend their sympathies to your recent hardships. If there is any lesson to be drawn from this, it's that fire, theft, oh jeez, and casualty are not things that only happen to other people. Hopefully moving on from Cedar Hills will give you some distance from the bereavement. After all, it's a great healer, and perhaps one day you'll find yourself able to adopt another cat. Respectively, R. Straker. The store recently passed into the hands of a new owner. Okay. Which is, I'm guessing, the older lady who we just met.
Let's say, hypothetically, she does find a camera for us back there. What's the next move?
We got everything we need to finish this sucker.
Exactly. We
Launch
go
the
back.
mill. Sheriff Green's gonna have his eyes glued to the front gates. No way we can get back in again.
We can always sneak in. I've done my fair share of sneaking into places.
There's gotta be another way into the mill. We have to finish.
We had to finish it. Sorry, I moved away. I didn't know she was going to keep talking or not. Cute little crow. We have a door right here. Let's go through it. As any horror game should have, doors are always locked. Got some creepy mannequins here. Ooh, what is that? Oh, it's a little smiley face button. We used to make those back in elementary school. That was like really cool part of like the after school program that they did. We would
I
like
don't know what that is, but it looks painful.
cut out your different like images and then like put them into a pen. And I could definitely be wrong. Does this belong to the Wraith? I really haven't like looked at his like weapon in Dead by Daylight like really closely, but that definitely looks like something that the Wraith would use. Found some film. Can't really see what's on it though. Alright, and then what is this doll on the floor? I can't pick it up. There we go. Oh, it's the Trapper. The smiling
Imagine
successor
cuddling up
of
to
the
that at
Macmillan
night.
estate. Relic found, so 3 out of 12. I'm not gonna lie, they should release. That's the film. We need to go around, but they should release like figurines like that, like exactly the way it looks. No cuteness to it. Just like, you know, haunting looking dolls. That would be really cool. Let's turn on this old TV.
Who would want to watch this creep fest?
Reminds me of The Ring, actually. I believe that's all that is. All right, well, let's go ahead and maybe talk to the clerk. We kind of explored around. I'm doing 360s over here, but wait, I'm still doing 360s. There we go. All right, can we talk to the lady? We need a film,
She
a
comes
camera.
running out straight at us with a giant chainsaw. I'm getting like so bummed out.
You're in luck. A very fine item indeed. Yes.
That's beautiful.
Whoa.
$20.
May I? I insist.
Wait, maybe because last
It's
video
pretty old.
we had the decision to either get
Possible
$10
we
or
could
$20
make
from
it
his
work,
sister.
But it's not exactly what we had in mind.
Mm-hmm.
How much are you asking for it?
Oh, there's a tiny little price tag on it, but I seem to have forgotten my reading glasses. Why don't you take a look?
$20, right? Yeah.
$20.
That seems reasonable, or it's a little high. I mean, what is this, like 1980? She said it is old. Let's say it feels a little high. I really hate bargaining, especially with like
I
stores.
don't
But
know. It feels a little high for something so old.
It is quite a valuable piece, so I'm afraid I'm
antique.
unable to lower the price, but perhaps I can sweeten the deal.
see, look at this.
One of a kind, handmade. It's for luck.
Was that like a lens? Hey, might as well. I mean, she's offering it to us. We could use it as a prop. Unless it's like haunted.
I guess we could use it as a prop. Sure. It's a deal.
Delightful.
You haggled and received a pocket mirror. Okay, so it's not a lens, it's a mirror.
Thank you very much.
Thanks
A
for
haunted
finding us
mirror.
a camera.
It was no trouble at all. It truly is such a joy to see young people so passionate about the arts.
Yeah. Yep, that's us.
That's us. Yeah, everybody needs a nice hobby. Like a creative hobby. Now, I don't like that look she's giving, though. I'm not even gonna lie.
Wait, guys. Oh, I'm such a moron. I told my mom I'd pick up some milk on the way home.
Oh, do you want me to?
Hold this. Be right back.
Wait, Chris, we just spent all the money.
Emergency sock quarter.
Emergency sock quarter?
I thought it was closed. I thought that's why we went over to the antique store. And don't worry, it's just the game, just the game. I don't know. I don't know if it's like my computer's struggling. I'm still getting like 50 something FPS, but sometimes like my computer likes to like render all these different scenes. All right, now we have to buy some milk. These are just our little figurines, which I don't know if that's going to play like a huge factor into the story, but I don't even know if we can see it. Yeah, we can. The collection. We can actually see all of our relics and artifacts from here. So we have the hillbilly, the huntress, and then by far my favorite, the trapper. So we're going to continue collecting those. And then we have different like artifacts as well. So like murder mill, storyteller champion, and then relationships. So it looks like we kind of go through and determine, yeah, exactly, how much people like us, stuff like that. So, oh, that's right. The guy's name is Jaime. So I'm playing as Chris. The guy that we're, talking to, that we're friends with, is Jaime, and then Linda is the other one.
Cursed movies? Really? Must be a slow news day.
Dark Mythology of the Lost Movie. I was gonna read that, but there's a long lineage of lost movies resulting in darkness and superstitions. I wasn't sure how much it would like play into the plot actually.
Demolition scheduled this year.
Cedar Hills renewal enters new
Our
phase.
movie
Move
is gonna be
fast
the last
to
record of the
secure your
mill.
place today. My Siri is going off. Lightbringer Estates has announced the next stage in the transformation of Cedar Hills, with new homes planned on the land around the site of the former, Cedar Steel Mill. Exploratory visits to the old Cedar Steel site by Lightbringer's expert team of engineers and architects have already commenced, ahead of demolition scheduled for later this year and construction beginning in early 81. Okay, so they're planning to tear down the mill and then I guess build homes. Let's look around real quick. Make sure we're not missing any
I
collectibles.
could so find a place for these in Murder Mill. If we had any cash to spare, which we absolutely do not.
Trying to like buy some firecrackers. I'm glad she's not stealing though. The question is, how are we going to buy the milk? Hey, another piece. Okay. Waterlogged shoe. 4 names, 4 trials. She tells me not to rush. Okay, so another trinket to go in our little box. And then we have our milk. Is it gonna, let me see how to open a fridge. There we go. Is it gonna have like a lost and found? Or like, not a lost and found, but like a lost and missing person? Yep. Missing, Benny Baker. 1980 from Garfield. 4'6", 65 pounds. Okay, so somebody's missing. We'll take that. Honestly, like buying milk and like other products these days from the grocery store would be a lot more interesting if we had those still. Alright, so here, trap. Oh no, how do I play this? Alright, I'm the little green dot on the bottom. Okay, we can shoot. Oh, okay. So I guess this is like similar to Galaga. Okay. I'm not gonna spend too much time with that though. There's probably an achievement, like get a high score or something. But we have some milk to purchase.
Oh. Hey, Chris.
Robert! Wait, I thought you worked at the library.
Wait, how would you know? Don't think I ever saw you come in.
I got spies everywhere, man.
So, Linda,
Busted.
Linda's our
You
spy.
can always come in yourself, you know. Books don't bite.
Linda's the bookworm. I'm more of a movie worm.
I don't think that's a real kind of worm.
Neither's a bookworm.
Let's hope that
Ah,
bookworm's
so
not a real
we're
thing.
about to close in like 2 minutes, so...
He's kicking us out already.
Right, yeah. Ring me up.
All right, that'll be 25 cents.
Okay.
Yeah, you
Is
sure
that the
don't
pocket
see
mirror?
coin like this working in the library. Actually, you don't see any coin. It's
No?
volunteer hours.
Not so bad if you like to read, I guess.
I don't know where she got that from or
true.
what it was, but
We've
I'm
got a
guessing it
rad
was
horror
like
section,
valid
too.
tender.
Didn't know you were a horror guy. Just books?
Movies, comics too. Whatever I can get my hands on.
You know, Jaime and Linda and I are all making a horror movie down at the old Cedar Steel Mill.
No kidding.
We could always use an extra hand if you're into that kind of thing.
Super into it.
But
Does my dad know you're going into the mill?
Oh,
He
this
watches
is the
that place
son
like a
of.
hawk.
yeah, we had
The
a little
sheriff.
run-in with him today, but we're gonna sneak back in to shoot the rest.
Man,
Oh, that makes sense. I was wondering why he looks so
I would
familiar.
love to be involved.
Involved in what?
Hey, Dad. Yeah, Chris was just telling me about
Sam
a,
Green was his name. That's
a-
right.
We're putting together a fundraiser.
to show movies at the library.
Lying to his dad.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Hey, now's the perfect
need a
time to
ride home?
film. You know,
Oh,
he's
yeah.
he's going
Let
home.
me just get
so.
my bag.
Awkward.
Chris. I'm sorry I was a little harsh with you and your friends before.
She's so upset about it too.
Just wanted to make sure you're taking me seriously.
We're still gonna finish our movie. Oh, there's another one probing what really happened at the mill. Let's try to get some more details. I mean, we already know that like Sam Green, the sheriff right here, killed Frank Stone. So let's ask him what really happened.
I do. But you gotta tell me one thing. Is it true? What really happened at the mill?
What?
You know, the real story.
Oh, right. The real story. Yeah, it's all true. But there is one part they never tell you about.
Yeah?
Nah, I couldn't.
Come on.
Yeah, come on, Sheriff Green.
All right. But you've got to promise to keep it to yourself, all right?
Scout's honor.
They called it the Steel Mill. But it turns out, you can't steal a mill.
I knew he was gonna say
Alright.
something.
You got me.
Something like
It's
that.
what I do.
I knew he's not gonna be serious about it. Okay, we're building up our relationship with Sam.
ready?
That's good. Or should I say Sheriff Green?
Take care.
Hey. I can get you back into the mill without him knowing. Just say the word.
Let's make a movie.
Now we're like conspiring, or I don't even know if that's a word. Conspiring, right? I think that is the right word. with his son.
I have worn many masks over the centuries. Dr. Augustine Lieber was renowned, professional, and trusted. Frank Stone confided in me, allowed me to unlock his potential during those dark days in the psychiatric ward.
Oh, that's important.
And
Okay.
now, a new guise, a new timeline, a new chance. Giving them the camera, I admit, was unfair, even for me. They couldn't know what power they held in their hands, nor
Wait,
what cruelty
what?
awaits them in the steel mill.
Was that Augustine that gave us the
But
camera?
what true creator wouldn't suffer for their art?
No, okay. That actually just confused me, like, really badly. No, chapter 4. That was a really quick chapter. Wow. I thought Augustine was the person that we met right here.
Okay.
But if she was like older, way back then in like 1980. All right, let's be compassionate. I think Linda and I can't remember her name now.
Are you okay?
I don't know. It'll say it
Yeah.
most likely.
Guess I
This
just
person,
dozed off a bit. Wait,
Maddie.
what
That's right.
happened to Augustine again?
She left.
Left.
She said she had to do something very urgently in her private reliquary.
Hey, now that we're all awake again, can we forget about Augustine for a minute and talk about the 1,000-foot-long elephant in the room?
Oh.
1,000 feet is the average length
Murder
of film
Mel.
in a movie.
Oh.
Guess we were all playing it close to the vest before, huh?
It's not my film. I just worked on it. Didn't direct it. It's not even on my official filmography.
I meant how we were all holding back about our film strips.
Oh. Right.
Whether you take credit for it or not, it's definitely the most infamous project that's associated with you. Cursed film collectors have been unsuccessfully searching for any trace of it for years. And now we are all here, each with our own little slice of a mysterious pie. It's a pretty big deal.
So, all of our film strips, they're part of this movie you and your friends made, Linda?
If they're not fakes, yeah.
Mine's not fake.
And all that stuff you said about it being cursed?
Murderous rages, CIA interrogation, total disassociation with reality. Because it's so rare, only a few people know for sure. So they say. If Augustine wants the only known surviving pieces of it, she's gonna have to pay up.
So that's why we're here.
Why do you think she wants it so bad? I mean, it's not really cursed, right?
I prefer not to dwell on the past. We're here, someone's offering to buy our sections of the film. That is all I'm concerned with right now.
Providence goes a long way towards a successful sale.
So do motives. I don't know about you, but I would very much like to know why Augustine is so desperate to get her hands on this film.
And why she's so
Well,
busy too.
First rule of business is to gather every bit of intel you can on your opponent. And I don't know about you two ladies, but I have been itching to get a little look-see around this big old house of curiosities.
Are we allowed to look around?
What do you say, director? Want to keep sitting around, or want to peek behind the curtain?
I mean, Augustine did leave us. Like, you know, you would kind of think it would be quick to like, hey, yeah, I want to buy your film pieces or like your 7 minutes of your film. And now it's like, okay, nice meeting you guys. I'm busy, gotta go. So let's do it. Let's explore around. We have nothing better to do, right?
What are you waiting for?
Oh, now this is a real bold statement kind
Now
of
this
room,
is a
you know
cool
what I
room.
mean?
I love the like stairs that wrap
You
around.
Augustine got cash, but not like this kind of cash.
Wow.
Sounds like you didn't scout your mark as well as you thought.
In business, we don't call them marks.
Hustling is a racket, not a business.
I wouldn't underestimate my scouting skills, if I were you. A lot rattling around up here that could be mutually beneficial.
Okay, so tell me about Augustine. Does he know more about Augustine than we do? How do you know about Murder Mill, or tell me about Augustine? I do want to know more about Augustine, but like I'm also curious on how he knows. But he might just say like, "Oh yeah, I know the movie."
Okay. Then tell me everything you know about Augustine.
Augustine Lieber, elite collector of obscure cultural artifacts. She pretends to be all business, but plays the long game with her cards close to the vest. She's hard to pin down.
And?
Ever since I arrived, I've kept my eye on things. Observations, behavior, decor. I've been building a profile.
Which is?
Lieber is no ordinary collector. She likes the dark stuff. The really dark stuff. She'll stop at nothing to get it.
Very impressive.
I wonder how she makes all of her money.
Now it's your turn.
My turn for what?
Told you what I know, and now you go.
I think you pretty much covered it.
Hey, just catching up. So, what have you guys found?
Not much. But the night's young.
Not as young as you think. Let's keep looking around.
Yeah, let's keep doing it. All right. Explore the
Can't
atrium.
deny this place would make an incredible film.
I like how you like
location.
play as different characters. It's like you're not always playing as Maddie, but now we're like Lena's point of view. Cool looking tree. I like it.
Love your outfit, by the way.
Well, thanks.
I thought she was talking to me. I was about to say, oh,
the
thank you.
shoes are Italian. And a belt. I got a cheap from a guy. He's got a guy who's got a pants guy. So I got these pants from his guy's guy. Had them tailored just right by
That's a
the
lot of
other guy I
guys.
know who also got me
I don't know who
blazer,
these guys are,
which is like
or
a
like
super
who that
limited
person is, or
VIP
the
club
woman on the other
edition.
side.
But you want to know a secret?
Sure.
Found the turtleneck in a secondhand shop.
Oh no.
Scandalous.
Right?
Scandalous.
Don't tell anyone.
Oh, you can be sure of that.
All right, let's go upstairs.
Ah, yes. Let's check out the other floors. Good thinking.
I love their
Wait.
chit chat.
Hold on a second.
What?
Before all this goes any further, I need to know how both of you got your pieces of the film.
That's a good question, actually.
Well, it's no secret, really. After my mom died a few months ago, I found it when I was going through her stuff.
Maddie, what was your mom's name?
Both, or...
Was it Bonnie Rivera?
Yeah, it... How did you know that?
You look just like her.
Bonnie's not ringing
Do
a
you
bell
know
to
my
me.
mom?
A long time ago. A whole other lifetime. Her younger brother, Jaime, was one of my closest friends.
Uncle Jaime. I never met him.
I hadn't heard that Bonnie had passed.
Yeah, it was pretty sudden.
Wow.
I'm putting pieces together. Okay.
Maddie, it's quite sad.
Jaime's sister
Very
is her mom,
touching.
I believe. That's what I'm getting out of this. Bonnie, okay. Alright, Stan, what's up with you, Stan? That's crazy. Okay, yeah, Jaime's sister. The one that was in
And
the
what about
garage
you,
in the
Stan?
last part.
Where'd you get your piece of the film?
Well, now, that is a very good question. And an expensive one, too.
What's your price?
You know what? I'm gonna have to get back to you on that.
I don't like his demeanor. Something is making me very suspicious of Stan now. Yeah, there's so much back and forth. Like, I actually read books like this from time to time to where it jumps like backward and forward and backward and forward. A lot of like different like relationships to like manage and names to remember. So I think I'm getting the picture, but I have no idea where the plot is actually going.
Cool statue.
Hey, it's the hillbilly.
Missing a piece, though.
Yeah, he's missing his like mallet or whatever he hits survivors with.
Wow.
Whoa.
Quite a piece.
Cool looking elevator.
Look at the metalwork.
It's beautiful.
Is that an elevator? I have no idea. might be. Alright, talk to Maddie. Alright, let's go ahead and try to find as much stuff as we can first.
Sensationalist trash.
Story of Frank Stone. Talk about the man who
Sam
stopped
Green
him.
took down Frank Stone. I could write a better book than this.
So, Sheriff Lloyd Kusich told about the man who stopped him. Is he trying to, like, take credit for taking down Frank Stone? Alright, that fateful night, I had sent one of my deputies over to check in on things. Not my first choice. The Flatfoot was from out of state and a little green for my liking. A little green basically just meaning he was kind of new to the job. But all he had to do was hold the line and report back on anything suspicious. But when Tommy called, I knew it was it. Standing before the furnace, I thought I'd stepped into the fire depths of hell itself, and there was Stone, standing on the platform like a twisted gargoyle, a tiny bundle of innocence held in his death grip. I'm not afraid to admit I was scared. I had only a moment to act before all was lost, so I drew my gun, took a deep breath, and made a silent prayer that my aim would strike true. Stone's corpse wasn't even cold before a whole bunch of outer tanners descended on Cedar Hills, trying to grab their piece of the action. Lawyers, reporters, rubbernecks, or rubberneckers, you name it. More than a few weren't satisfied with what they found. They wanted to make a conspiracy out of it, said he must have had an accomplice to do what he did. Me, I don't buy it, never have. That's because I know firsthand that he acted alone, saw it with my own eyes, which is not true because I believe it was Augustine that was right there with him. So to all those who claim otherwise, I say this: one monster was enough for Cedar Hills. Okay. So a little bit of a little bit of
I should
background.
check on Maddie.
All right, Maddie, what's going on?
Can't
with
be
you?
easy meeting someone from her mom's past.
Yeah.
One sec, Maddie.
Now, what would you do if it was you here instead of me? No way.
Looks
We'd
like
be
it opens with a
climbing the
key.
walls looking for a way out.
All right, these are just our little
Stamp?
figurines. I think we're at like 3 or 4.
Not in a million years.
3 out
No
of, what is
way.
that, 12? Nice weather outside. I like it. Okay. Maddie, we're here to talk.
You sure would get a kick out of this place.
I think it froze again. It's thinking about it.
And then you'd probably kick me out of this
There we
place
go.
and keep it all to yourself.
Who are you talking to?
No, I wasn't.
I could hear you.
I was talking to my mom. To Bonnie.
That's honestly so sad.
I've just felt so, like, empty since she died. Like I'm sleepwalking through a nightmare and I just can't seem to wake up.
I wonder how she passed.
It never gets easier when you lose someone. But it does become less suffocating.
I hope so, because sometimes I just feel like I'm going crazy. Like, she really is out there, guiding me, trying to tell me something. That's why I came here. It felt like that's what she wanted me to do. I know you said it had been a really long time, but can you tell me anything about her from when you knew her?
Gosh. Well, she was the most intimidating girl I've ever met. Even after I got to know her.
Yeah, the
She did
shadows and
everything
lighting
she
is so
wanted to do,
amazing. in
and
this game.
nobody could stop her.
And that sounds like Mom. Any good stories?
Okay. Not a good idea to dwell in the past. There's something I never told anyone else. Okay, yeah. Let's be nostalgic. There's nothing wrong with reflecting on the past.
Yeah. Yeah, there is something I've been thinking about. I've never told anyone else. It was a long time ago. We were just kids making a movie. Jaime, Chris, and me. Everything's still so fuzzy about what happened, but there's one thing that always just stuck in my mind. Clear as a bell. That night, we were on our way home from picking up a new camera. We were driving past the Rivera's house. The garage door was wide open, full of light. And the craziest fucking sound you
That's
ever
Bonnie.
heard was just tearing out of there in every
All
direction.
right, so this is her mom, not Linda's, but Maddie's mom.
And right in the middle of it all
Tommy's brother, basically.
was Bonnie. I don't think I've ever seen anyone so completely in tune with themselves. The only thing that mattered was that moment. Nothing else. That was your mom.
She's jamming out, man. Jamming out.
Thank you.
Hey guys,
What is it, Stan?
look.
What? I don't see anything.
Ah, there.
Oh, I saw it. I
there.
saw it. I
Oh
saw
my
it.
god, there's someone out there.
They might be after the film strips, or okay. Who knows? They might be after the film strips. So, like, let's just put everybody on edge a little bit. That way, we're more safe.
If
We're more
someone else
careful.
did find out this deal is going down, they might be after the film strips.
Healthy competition does make for better offers.
My guess is that if they're all dressed in black and prowling around the place like a thief, they're not here to make an offer.
Maybe they just want to make a dramatic entrance.
Should we tell Augustine? They might be dangerous.
Yeah, I think
Even
we
if
should
you
tell her.
wanted to tell her, good luck finding her.
She said she was going to her private reliquary. That's a place for artifacts, right?
There's artifacts all over the place.
Right. So, if you were gonna have a private place for extra special, extra valuable artifacts, maybe you'd put them behind a door like that.
You've got a point.
Can't we just knock?
I doubt anything can get through that, including sound.
Which means it might be the safest place to be, whether Augustine's in there or not.
Aren't our like movie
Okay.
pieces in a bowl downstairs though? I thought that's where we all put them. Who is this guy? I don't know what I'm looking at. Okay, things are getting interesting though. I like it. Besides like the game freezing on us, but that's okay. Now there's like a sense of danger. And I think that's what like we've been missing so far because you know, first what 2 hours now that we've played through this game has been very like plot driven and there hasn't been like much danger. Chapter 5, The Phantom of Cedar Steel. Cedar Hills, 1980.
What's taking them so long? I thought we were gonna have a production meeting before we shoot. Van's already all loaded up.
They were
I read
missing
an article
Chris
that said
and
girls
then
don't
Sam
like
Green's
it when
son.
guys get all twisted up about their punctuality. They find it controlling.
Why did you need an article to tell you that?
I just thought you might find that information useful.
I'm not trying to control Chris. Just got a lot to do.
Uh-huh.
There they are. Right on time, or hey, she's here now. I don't know if that's like
Time to get cooking.
like sarcasm or not. Right on time, but she's late. I missed this guy's name. I know he's Chef Green's
What?
son, but I missed his
Nothing,
name.
Just trying to keep a low profile. Bonnie snooping around.
All right. Is everybody ready to get this production meeting started? We got a big night ahead of us. Guys, I gotta tell you, my mind's going like a million miles an hour right now. Did you know you can get like every newspaper article ever written at the library? It's insane. It's all right there.
No,
Tell me more.
I've spent like all day looking up every single thing I could find about Frank Stone, the mill, the murders. We are sitting on a freaking gold mine here.
Sounds like a productive day.
And yes, I had some help from my assistant.
I aim to please.
Oh, that reminds me. Now that you are an official member of the team, gotta wear the team
We get a
jersey.
t-shirt. Let's go.
Wow.
Murder Mill.
This is this is amazing. I'm honored.
You wanna wear the stripes? You gotta earn the rights.
I promise I'll be the best ancillary producer you've ever seen.
Production assistant.
Yeah, totally.
Feast your eyes.
Whoa.
Making a movie sounds like so much fun.
Wait, where's Sheriff Green?
Yeah, so Dad's never exactly been stoked about that.
But I thought he got the guy.
Yeah. And Sheriff Cushik took all the credit.
That's right. That's
People
what we were
around
reading
here
in the
knew
book.
what was up, but
Let me see that.
This one's a 10-year retrospective. They go into all sorts of grisly details left out of the press the first time around.
and Dad got a little more credit too.
This is big deal stuff. We're making our movie in the very same spot it went down. Can't beat that.
Yeah, Stone's victims were real people. Yeah, that is true. Okay. We'll be uneasy about it.
Stone's victims were real people. This was a real person.
Yeah? So?
I don't think Chris
I don't
cares
know.
at all.
It's one thing to talk about it. It's another thing to look at their picture.
And this is suddenly now a problem for you?
It's not a problem. It's just a little weird.
You were just like super gung-ho when I got here. What gives, man?
Nothing. I just don't want to, like, exploit any of the victims or whatever.
We're not gonna exploit Stone's victims. I'm just trying to maximize the potential of our main location. That's how you make a good movie.
She might be missing the point, but I do want to kind of go ahead and do the movie, so we'll just
Okay.
go ahead and do it.
Yeah, you're right. We've only got one shot at this.
Yeah. So let's
We don't
not
want to
fuck it
bring
up.
down morale, okay? We got to keep the morale up.
Can we help?
Nah, Robert and I'll go through and see if there's any other good places in the mill to shoot. Then we'll head out.
So, I might have missed it. Was that his name's Robert? All right, looking around the garage, then talk to Linda. Okay.
I can't believe Mom's finally getting out. I can't
Hospital
wait.
called. Mom will be home Sunday. Bonnie. Okay. So her mom's in the hospital.
Here, why don't you start with these?
So we're looking for Frank Stone references.
We're looking for anything referencing specific locations in the mill that could be associated with Frank Stone.
The mill's a pretty huge place.
That's why I'm
Sure
sure
no
there's
one was
gotta be
sad to see
something
it
we haven't
go.
found yet.
Definitely
End of an
possible.
era.
We'll
Cedar
find
Still
it.
Mill. The permanent close. 1967. I'm just kind of skimming through it a
Here,
little bit, but
Look at this.
might as well read it. So,
Mill
1967.
projections dire for fall season.
It mentions Frank?
No, but
Cedar Still
it
Mill.
goes into the mindset of the workers. People were depressed.
They're
There were
talking in the background.
suicides.
Try not to
At
interrupt
the
them.
mill?
Not at the mill, but like people who worked there or got laid off.
Damn.
This was a year or two before the murders started.
All right, feel free to
Does
pause
not
the.
sound like a fun place to
video.
spend a 12-hour shift.
There
Well,
are a
this sure
couple
can't
of
get
read a
enough
little
of
bit
Frank
more.
Stone.
The mill was in serious decline.
But if it doesn't mention Frank,
I don't know.
Okay,
It's
this is
all
important. So, Frank Stone was a
related.
machinist.
To him, to the way he was, or why
He was
he
shot
did
by
what he did,
Sheriff
or
Green.
something.
that's your expert opinion?
It's just a hunch.
They keep like yapping in the background, but
I wonder if Linda's okay with all this Frank Stone stuff.
yeah. So basically,
pulled some of
Frank
these
Stone was a machinist.
What's
He
that?
worked at the mill,
Obituaries from around
and
the time of the
he was
murders.
murdering people.
And a little before.
Oh, good thinking.
Tom Holt interview. That's interesting. Item added. Okay. So basically, a little bit of background on Frank Stone. Let's see. I really don't know how much we're gonna get out of this, but feel free to pause the video if you'd like to read through it a little bit more.
Omniverse? Far out.
There's definitely a lot of read in this game. Alright, so a book claiming there are multiple versions of people and objects across different realities. Radio here. Turn on some music. I think that's going to be the interview, though.
Yeah. I can remember it clear as a bell. Don't think I've ever experienced anything like that night. Before or since. And don't reckon I ever will again. Heck, I don't know if I would have even made it out alive if it weren't for Sam Green.
You got an achievement.
Man's a hero. Damn shame that no good sheriff's taking all the credit. Damn crying shame.
So this is the guy
But gave up on finding Stone at the mill.
that had a drinking problem at the gate.
He knew better. He came right up and told me we had to search every nook and cranny in that place. And if we had waited just a second longer, well,
That's who that
we're
is.
a beautiful baby in the world. Or worse. Sam took Stone down just in the nick of time. Like something out of a movie.
Thanks to Mr. Holt, nobody questioned my dad's story.
Wow.
I think
We
I'm
were
piecing it
friends after
together a
that.
little bit now.
My dad gave the eulogy when Mr. Holt passed.
Now, no, never mind. I don't think the timelines add up. But I was gonna say maybe Bonnie's daughter Maddie was the baby that Sam Green saved at the mill. But I don't think the timelines add up for that, because this is, I think, 10 years after the murders. So like Bonnie, or like technically Maddie, would have to be like 10 years old at this current time. Which, yeah, it doesn't really add up. Alright. Do we need to talk to Linda? It said look around. No, this is Linda. That was Chris that I was trying to talk to. My bad.
I didn't want to say anything, but I'm just not a fan of this.
Understandable.
Alright, I'm not gonna be worried about Robert. Robert seems like a chill dude. But I am concerned with like her obsession with this case.
Her whole obsession with Frank Stone and the murders just feels a little intense. Maybe it's because she's not from Cedar Hills, but you know, those victims could have been any of us or our families.
But they weren't.
So you don't think it matters either?
I didn't say it didn't matter. I just meant it happened a long time ago. And Chris is excited because some of the locations could work really well for the film. Like this one. Take a look.
What is all this?
I came up with a new scene to shoot.
That you wrote?
Yeah,
Does Chris?
I told Chris about it last night.
Oh, she was into it?
We'll shoot it if we have time.
Cool.
This furnace chamber location is perfect. But I wouldn't have known about it without
That's where
Chris's
he was
research.
shot. It's pretty rad. I mean, why not, right? Definitely gonna be encouraging of it. But that's where Frank Stone was shot, was like the furnace room.
It's pretty rad. I hope we have time to shoot it.
Thanks. Me too.
Oh, yes!
Huh?
What is...
It's a picture of Frank Stone?
Look at the date.
Yeah.
There he is. That's our guy.
What?
This is from before the murders, before they realized it was Frank.
It's about mill operations, kind of a puff piece to drum up interest in new recruits. Hello, what is this?
Look at the caption.
Worker Frank Stone, machine shop.
Bullseye.
Machine shop, huh?
We've got to shoot there. That's it. That's the place.
It's perfect.
So, time to go?
That's crazy.
Okay, people. Company move. Time to head on out and shoot the shit out of this thing. Let's go, let's go. Time is money. Let's make a movie.
And the actual locations is like something that's like insane to do. Alright, so that's Maddie's mom. That's Bonnie.
Now, what were you little ding-dongs working on? Hello. Interesting.
She's like, how can I mess this up? Wow, this is eerie. I love the atmosphere, the lighting, everything about it.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present the mill.
Yep.
Dun
There
dun
it
dun.
is.
Full moon in
See
the
creek down
background.
there? We follow that, takes us right to the secret entrance.
I don't see it.
That's why it's secret. We don't have to do this.
Yes, we do.
Ready?
I'm totally down. Let's do it.
Oh, careful. First step's a doozy.
Ooh, here we go. We need some action. It's
This
been
way.
great storytelling so far, but we haven't had like any action at all. It's been mostly like just looking around, piecing some stuff of the story together. Now,
Breathe in.
we're going to the mill at night. Find the entrance to the storm train, okay?
I can't believe we're gonna see the place where Frank Stone actually killed people.
Okay, 2 ways into the storm drain from here.
One easy and one hard?
They're both medium difficulty.
Then give us medium one first.
Well, medium 1 is to climb the gate over there. Then it's like a straight shot right in, but it'll take us pretty close to my dad's patrol route.
And medium two?
Medium 2 is we cross to the other side, where we're a lot further away from my dad, but it's also gonna take a bit longer.
Those are both
Yeah,
very
oof.
medium.
Right down the middle.
So, which way?
Something tells me if we cross, one of us is going to end up in the creek, or we can just climb and like we might get caught, but I don't know. Should we be risky or should we not be risky? I kind of want to cross, but let's climb because it may be risky of getting caught, but I don't
Let's
want
keep
any of
this
us
as
to
simple
get like
as
hurt
possible and
before
not
we
waste
go
any
to the
time.
movie.
Okay, we just have to be careful about my dad.
We will.
Hop on over.
Something tells me like the creek crossing, we're gonna end up losing somebody, or somebody's gonna end up getting hurt.
Your dad really patrols
then we
the
get
mill every
chased.
single night?
Ever since I can remember.
We could be sneaky.
I
Wait.
used to think it was weird, but
I need to get in there.
it's just kind of his thing. Growing up, nothing killed a friendly conversation
Here we go.
quicker than someone calling my
I want to
dad.
find as many collectibles as we can.
I remember he didn't want to be interviewed
Especially
for
like
that
the little
profile he
dolls.
ran for the 10th anniversary. Had a cool title though.
Oh man, it's just a. Oh no, that's a new piece. Mother-daughter ring. She says she found that, or the root of evil, the source of the rot corroding the town. All right, so that's a trinket. Just little collectibles. I really don't know if they like tie back to the story as much, but still really fun to find. Excuse me, Linda. Pardon me. Coming through. Coming through.
What was the title?
The Man Who Drew Blood from a Stone.
Damn.
I mean, it could make a good title for the other movie.
Yep.
It's my dad.
Yep, that's
Everybody,
that.
hide.
See, we're sneaky. We can hide. I do have another idea.
Anyone there?
I'm thinking later on, something's gonna happen to us, and then I think his dad's gonna be suspicious that maybe somebody was like
He won't
inside,
come
or,
back this way again.
and
Let's
then
go.
maybe he'll save us. Who knows? Like every decision in this game matters, and that's what I really like. It just drives like different outcomes. I was about to say, please don't fall. We avoided the creek crossing to avoid falling.
This place is awesome. I wonder what we'll find inside.
It's probably just a steel mill. The dangerous murders happened. We going over?
Are you absolutely sure this is safe and we're not gonna fall into some kind of ventilation shaft full of whirling fan blades?
I can't promise you won't, but at least you'll be able to see them as they tear you to pieces.
I was about to say, do we have a flashlight?
Thanks.
Brought one for everyone?
Yep.
What you got in there?
Well, the flashlights, my notebook, some pens, a couple of granola bars, 3 ponchos, first aid kit, bottle opener, sunscreen, collapsible cookware, and utensils.
Sunscreen?
You know we're not hiking the Appalachian Trail, right?
Always be prepared.
Why do you have sunscreen if we're going in dark? Find a way into the mill. Here we go. Computer's loading it. It's thinking about it. It's thinking about it. I wonder what my graphic settings are on. Okay, we're going backwards. We need to go into the mill, not out of the mill. I'll lead the way, don't worry. Oh, I bet it stinks down here too.
We must be under the mill by now. Just gotta find a way up.
Haven't you ever talked to your dad about that night?
What night?
The night he was here with Frank Stone?
Looks like we go that way.
There was one time when I was little and he was really drunk.
Alright, I'm very confused on why we keep seeing these. We can't click on them or anything. Alright, so that's another trinket that we found. I think we honestly missed 2 of them so far. But that's okay. Like, I want to get all the collectibles, but I also want to, like, drive the story as well. And not bore you guys too much with it. There's the raid!
This here.
So I think that was, like, yeah, what we found in the antique shop was his weapon. That's really cool. He's so cute. Chopper's still my favorite one, but the raid does look pretty cool. Alright, well, onward! Come on, Linda.
As I'd been saying, when I was little and he was really drunk. Even though he doesn't remember, I kind of like knowing what he went through.
I get that.
He
This
didn't
would be
talk
so
to me
fun
like
to
a
do in
little
real life.
kid, or like my dad. Got to see him the way he really is. He showed me all his scars. You know he fucked up his shoulder that night? Real bad. Still
Alright,
can't
let's go
use it
down
like
here.
he used to.
I like to do
Probably
this in
will.
real life too, is like explore abandoned places. So far, honestly, like my honest opinion for this game is that it is a good story so far. It's, I don't know, I don't have many like ideas on like what could be happening because like the story of Frank Stone is just like so loose at the moment. But like the atmosphere is good, right? And I don't think there's anything in here that we really need, so it's time to go back. But I think it's missing a lot more action, and it might pick up. I mean, we're, I think, what, 2.5 hours? Not this playthrough, but just like throughout the entire game, 2.5 hours into it, including part 1. But I think it's missing a lot of like the jump scares, a lot of like action. Because so far it's basically just like kind of a movie. We haven't had like many quick time events or anything like that. Like the Quarry, or the Quarry, however you pronounce it. But comparing it to that game, the Quarry had a lot more action scenes. You know, like chase scenes, stuff like that. You know, being chased by the monster.
Any major plans for after we graduate?
I haven't given it much thought. Not
Should we
like
go
you.
down here?
What makes you think
I do remember coming down here. This is where Sam Green went down to the furnace room. Except this way was actually blocked
What
off.
was I just... Oh, right. What makes you think I have?
I can just tell. The film, the directing, it's in your blood.
So I just want to make sure that we're exploring everything down here. Not wanting to miss any clues, any evidence, or any collectibles. Alright, doesn't look like anything's down here, so let's go the real way. I like how they all follow you, too.
I think this is it. Up there.
Here we go. Alright, so this is actually what Sheriff Green climbed down. And I don't know if we're trying to go to the furnace room or like what they said or what they were saying about like Frank's machine shop or something like that, but not sure 100% where we're trying to go, but we're at least in the mill.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yes! Robert, you're a genius.
Good call on the storm drain.
Thank you, Robert.
Come on, people! No more standing around flapping our yap sacks. One more scene and we're done.
I think that's Frank Stone. Whoa, here we go. Okay. I think that's Frank Stone. In the furnace room.
And cut! How was that for you?
I think we got it.
You know what that means, right? And that's a picture wrap on Murderville! Way to go, everybody!
Come on, Linda. Give the guy a hug. Oh, that's right. Well, yeah, we still have one more scene. We want to do her scene in the machine.
I think we still have one more scene left to go before we're officially
Wait,
wrapped.
no, was it the furnace or the machine shop? I'm not sure.
Wait, what's the last scene?
I think her scene was the furnace.
Right, yeah. Linda pitched shooting a scene that would flesh out our backstories.
Adding a little flesh, huh? Yeah, I think we could work with that.
But you're playing brother and sister.
Come on. With our chemistry? Nobody's gonna buy that.
Where are you thinking we'd shoot the new scene?
I do have a place in mind, actually.
Oh, yeah. That's the furnace chamber,
Yeah,
right?
okay. It was the furnace.
What do you guys think?
I say
Let's
we
do
do
it.
it.
Sounds good.
Yeah. The night is still young.
Yo. You coming?
Yeah. Be right there.
Uh-oh.
Did you see something?
No.
It might be getting
It
intense.
was
Sam.
nothing.
You sure? You seem kind of spooked.
What's up?
Nothing.
Nothing, right. Except Jaime saw a ghost back there.
Okay, I'm not 5. I don't believe in ghosts.
You will.
Get off me! Get off me!
I know who that is. Yep.
Gotcha.
Bonnie.
Not cool, Bonnie!
disagree.
Not cool!
Bonnie's cool.
What are you doing
You gotta
here?
admit that.
I'm part of the crew.
We don't need any help.
Then I'll just hang out and stay out of your way.
This is a closed set.
Apparently not.
I may.
Bonnie, I really think you should be helping Dad at home right now. You've got a lot on your plate, you know?
And that's all I'm good for?
Come
no,
on.
No.
She gave us the money for the camera to get it fixed, so.
Linda?
Without her money, I mean. Yeah, I mean, I don't care if she tags along. She gave us the money to help finish the film. Why not?
Whatever. I don't care if she tags along.
Okay, cool. I'll be totally invisible. Just act like I'm not even here. Actually, scratch that. Act like I am here, but like invisible, but you still know I'm here, and you're not gonna get up to any funny business, because that's just gross, okay? Don't do it.
We're looking at you, Jaime. Looking at you.
Well, okay, are we just gonna stand around, or are we gonna make a movie? Time is money, right?
Just make sure you don't get in the way. We've still got a lot to do, and I don't work well with distractions on my set.
I think you mean our set.
Oh, wait, she's part of the crew already. You find the door to the furnace chamber. Sounds easy enough. I'm guessing it's that door, but let's see if anything else is around here. We're going to go into the location where Frank Stone was shot and killed. I think that is actually the pipe that Sam Green was hung up on. Because if you remember the, or Frank Stone, like, pushed him against the wall and impaled him.
You okay?
No, yeah. It's just... This is right where my dad came face to face with Frank Stone. I always had a mental picture of it, but now that I'm actually seeing it with my own eyes, I don't know, it's different.
I mean, honestly, it's spooky. But not as spooky, to be honest. Can we actually go down here? Nope. I mean, I guess we can. We're going down the ramp. I do remember coming up the ramp whenever we were playing with Sam. Can I press buttons? Oh. Okay, and there's another door right here. It's probably going to be locked. Talk to Chris. Okay. This is where he died. And there's like something on the platform there, but I don't think we get across to it. But that's where he died at. Definitely does look as creepy as like whenever it was happening. With like the furnace turned on or whatever. Alright, Chris.
Here's what we're gonna do. Jaime, Chris, you start here. Robert and I will follow. Bonnie, just stay behind and try not to make too much sound while we're rolling.
You got it, boss.
All right. Everybody ready for a take?
Lights ready, sound speeds.
Jaime? Chris?
All set?
And action.
Is there something else you want to say to me? Because now's your last chance.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, there is. Don't do this.
I have to.
No, you don't.
You know that's
They're
not
pretty good
true.
actors.
Maybe I'd feel better if it were anyone else.
Who else is there?
But it's not fair.
No one said it was.
Already lost Mom and Dad. I don't want to lose you too.
Now who's being unfair?
At least I'm not being selfish.
Selfish? I'm doing this for you. I'm doing this for our parents. If I can pull this off, it might not be too late to save Mom and Dad.
That's impossible.
Nothing is impossible.
Something about this just doesn't seem right.
Do you trust me?
I...
Do you trust me?
Yes, of course!
Then you know what I have to do.
Linda's getting like all up in their faces. Look at these camera shots.
And cut.
Linda, that was sick!
Totally. Felt like just what this thing needed.
How was the lighting?
It was great, thanks. Did you hear that weird groan right at the end there?
No, but
Really
don't
added
sweat
to
it.
it.
We're gonna replace the sound at Jaime's anyway.
How'd I do?
You were great, Jaime. You did a great job. Fantastic.
Jaime, it was perfect.
Do you really think so?
It was everything we needed the scene to do.
You okay?
Yeah, something about this just doesn't seem right.
Okay, that's not what I sounded like.
I don't know. It was pretty spot on.
Gotta agree.
Gotta agree. I don't go around doing impressions of you dopes.
You do impressions of me all the time.
And me.
I feel honored to have just joined the list.
Hot damn, kids, that was fun.
I forgot Bonnie
You
was
thought it
still
was
here.
okay?
Yeah, better than half the films I see in New York. I mean, one of them was just a 5-hour shot of a guy sleeping.
Wow.
Seriously. I'm impressed.
And then
But,
awkward
gotta be
silence at the end.
honest.
What?
You really didn't think I'd notice what you were doing?
What was I doing?
Just playing out your own bullshit interpretation of real life.
I don't understand.
Sacrificing your own life for the good of your sibling and your parents definitely sounds familiar. Almost like it could even be based on someone we know, but gee, I wonder who.
The plot thickens.
That's not fair, Bonnie.
No one said it was.
We're trying to make something fun. I'm not trying to make everyone else miserable.
At least I'm not being selfish.
Selfish? Don't throw the lines back at me.
What? You don't want to tell me how noble it is that you're making this movie with your girlfriend while I had to scrub my entire life to take care of you and Dad?
I liked it better when you were gone.
Yikes. Okay, let's tone it down here. Yeah, let's bring Bonnie outside.
Hey, Bonnie, you want to come outside with me for a minute? I could use your help with something.
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
The brother-sister bond. All right, let's get away from the furnace, though, guys. You know, I think we're all wrapped up here. I think we should get away from it.
So, I just wanted to tell you how much I loved making this movie with you.
Me too. I mean, with you, not with me, also. You know what I mean.
I think we should do something special to mark the occasion.
So, I don't know if I'm quite ready to break out the champagne just yet.
But we finished the movie. It's in the can.
We finished the shoot,
Yeah,
yeah, but
finished filming.
we're still gonna have to sell people on this thing.
Edit, publish, everything.
Okay, sure.
We should keep exploring this place while we still can.
I don't know if that's a good idea.
Well, if we can just get, like, one more shot of something directly connected to Frank Stone, like anything he might have left behind, we'll get all the attention
Like his
in
corpse.
the world.
In the
We
furnace.
should look for that place from the newspaper article, the machine shop.
Hey, Chris.
Okay, here we go.
Holy,
What can you see?
something freaky. I don't know if I can describe it. I'll try shooting a little.
It's like he comes back as a zombie.
Ah, rats.
What's up?
Camera needs cranking. Hold on.
Oh, that's what it means by wind it up. Okay.
That did it. Okay, let me get more.
Whoa! Ain't that something?
There we go. Okay. I have the hang of it now.
Whatever the hell that was, it's gonna look great in the movie.
Think that door will take us to the machine shop?
Only one way to find out.
I don't like how we separated, by the way. Like
Let's go take a
Bonnie
look.
and Linda, and then they're outside, we're inside. Dun dun dun.
My dad would kill me if he knew I was in here right now. Just rip my limbs off one by one.
That he would.
Not the sheriff was all bark and no bite.
Not if you're his son.
I wonder if like Sheriff Green would like actually
Don't you think
arrest him
it's
for
weird
trespassing.
How obsessed with this place he is?
I guess so. I mean, he always has been, long as I can remember. I didn't even know it was weird until I got old enough to realize all the long walks he liked to take in the middle of the night were in the abandoned steel mill where he killed a guy.
Maybe that's why he comes back to the scene of the crime.
Aha, here we go. Okay.
Dead
Another
end.
figurine.
Not this way.
Oh, that's a clown.
Why
Okay.
is it always clowns?
That's cool. I didn't know that they would actually have the clown in here.
Honestly, I don't even think he wants to be helped.
What do you mean?
It's more like an obsession. And it's gotten pretty weird.
Okay, elaborate on that, please.
Maybe it's just the way he was dealing with all the stress or guilt or whatever, but he sort of started researching all kinds of non-traditional philosophies.
Non-traditional.
Okay. I was waiting until they finished up their dialogue before we go ahead and go through the casting boundary. Maybe that's why it's called the casting of Frank Stone. Oh, it's locked. Okay. Wait, did I just like walk through that? Maybe not. Alright, so I think we need to find a key. Or maybe go through here.
Wait a second. Guys, this is it. This is the machine shop.
Nice. Okay, we found it.
Holy crap. It is.
Let's do what we need to do
Man,
and get on
Chris,
out of
you
here
really know how
before
to
something
find the
bad
coolest
happens.
stuff.
Totally. Nice work, Chris.
Let's look around and see what we can find.
Yes.
Yeah,
You really think we're gonna find anything the police miss? They're pretty thorough, right?
they do miss stuff.
Look at that.
The train?
Yeah. Yeah, in the article, it's a skeleton crew now. We're all pulling triple duty. I'm the only one left who even knows how to work some of the machines. The rolling miller, the shears, the freight transfer system, said Frank Stone. If Frank was the only one left who knew how to use the freight transfer system, and that one's still suspended, I bet it never got searched. Not thoroughly.
Ah, good point.
I doubt there's any bodies in
What?
there.
There's no harm in looking, though, right?
That'd be crazy if there
If
were.
it's even possible to get up there.
Let's find a
Anything
way.
is
Come on.
possible, Jaime. Anything is possible. He doesn't look very like,
Gotta be a way to get up there.
not like shocked that they're trying to do this, but phased at all. Doesn't look too like pleasant that they're trying to do this. All right, let's look around. I want to find more of the figurines. Those are like the coolest part of the game so far. And then we're gonna check the train here. Any collectibles? Oh my, look at that. That is one Dead by Daylight looking generator. Alright, let's try to go up underneath it real quick, and then we're gonna go through that door. Wait, see what Robert has found. Okay, so his name is Robert. I'm not going crazy. Alright, where are you, Robert? Nothing down here. There's Chris. Where's Robert at? Is he over there by the door? Oh, it's just a button.
Should open the door, right?
Nope, we need a generator. And I think I do see something. Oh, here we go. We can climb up. Okay, it's locked. All right, Robert, where are you? He was down over here. Oh, I can't get down from the side. Oh, Robert! Where are thou? Oh, there's a window right here.
Maybe there's something useful in there.
Like a key. There we go. Okay, so we have to get in there one way or the other. And locked. So many locked doors.
Keep looking around. There's gotta be something here.
Okay, so what do we do? See what Robert has found. Wait, I see a flat. Oh, okay, he's over there by the generator. Did I miss that the first time? Not the first time whenever I was looking at it, but the second time whenever I went over there. I swear he was not over here. All right, Robert, what you got?
Looks like, yeah.
Let me take a look.
Hey, can I ask you something there?
Sure.
How come you never asked me to work on your movie?
Oh, well, it's Chris's movie. She decides who works on it.
Yeah, but I mean, you know I'm like a huge horror guy too. I could have been helping you right from the start.
But it's not... That wasn't,
Wasn't what?
So they've been friends, I believe.
We're making a horror movie, yeah, but like... I don't know. Point was for me and my girlfriend and best friend to all do something together. Like... just us.
Ouch. Poor Robert.
So... I'm just in the way. That...
I forgot that they are boyfriend and girlfriend. You are spending a lot of time with my girlfriend. Which, I don't know if that's like really true.
Spending a lot of time with my girlfriend lately.
They have beef. Uh-oh.
And you know what she
So
spends
love triangle.
80% of her time doing when we're together? Talking about how amazing her boyfriend is.
What?
I think Jaime's just being a little jealous.
Annoying.
What's up, party people? So that door over there needs power for it to open.
I saw a key in there. Think it could be useful?
Could be, yeah. Generator working?
Nah. Unfortunately, it's toast.
I can get it working. Just need to scrounge up a few parts and it'll be good as new.
Then let's go scrounging.
Jaime, you haven't even like looked at it closely. How do you know like what parts it needs? Alright, we need to find 2 parts that... I don't know how he knows.
This might work with the generator.
Alright, well there's one. That was easy. Alright, we need one more part, it seems. I will admit, I do wish that like we had the ability to rotate the camera a little bit better because you have like no control
Could help
over the
with the
camera.
generator.
There we go. What is that? An alternator or something like that? I have no idea. I'm not a generator guy, car guy, or anything like that. All right. Well, we got what we need. That was quick. I mean, we're still missing Bonnie and Linda. I mean, we didn't even tell them like where we're going, so hopefully they don't get lost. All right, do we need to hit some skill checks? We do. Haha, just like Dead by Daylight. Achievement unlocked. Let's hope the killer doesn't come while we're doing this. And thank goodness they don't have like the doctor skill checks where like it's reversed sometimes. Like opposite area of the screen. God, I love the sounds of these. And there we go, we're done. That was easy.
Nice job.
Thanks.
All right. Open the power door. Thank goodness we have some lights on now. Now we don't have to rely on the terrible flashlight. And then we get the key, open up the train. See all the dead bodies.
Oh, yeah. Now we're getting somewhere.
All right, find a way into the office. Wait, what is that? I see, okay. The classic push something in front of the window. There we go. All right, let's look around real quick. It's probably gonna be locked. Who would have thunk? Alright, there we go. What's that on the floor? Maybe just like a reflection, yeah.
Can't believe they got me crawling through the roof ducts like a raccoon.
Like a raccoon. Any collectibles?
Okay.
See any.
What have we here?
Just a box of collectibles that we have. The trinkets. Might be missing another one by now. Alright, let's grab the key, and then we just go through the
Maybe
door.
this key will open up the boxcar.
Alright, here we go. Item added. Beautiful. We're doing
Find
it.
anything?
Yep.
It's got a label on it. F. Stone. Holy shit.
Frank Stones.
You think?
This could be a real connection to Frank Stone.
Oh, man.
How did the police not search that?
Let's see if the key unlocks the boxcar.
Already ahead of you, Chris. It's probably going to be empty.
Up. Still need to go up.
Alright, so it's empty. Wait, okay, we can climb it. Okay, so we're gonna go up. Oh, maybe that's the one we were going after. That's right, because they said it was like suspended or whatever. We'll go first. Why not, right?
I'll go first. Easy as 1, 2.
Oh, please don't let it fall.
3.
Well, if it's that easy.
Maybe we should only do like one at a time. Alright, we got you, Robert. Don't worry.
Whew. Thanks, man. That would not have been a pleasant way to go.
I would not have wanted to break it to your dad.
That would be an even more unpleasant way to go.
Yo, check it.
Wow. Right through the wall.
I really think we should like go back and tell Bonnie and Linda where we are.
Oh, what the fuck?
And there's a hand.
Oh, shit!
Damn. Is that a...
Yeah. And it's got friends.
Ooh, spooky.
This is insane.
That it is, my friend. Alright, so was this like Frank Stone's lair?
Must have come loose when the freight broke through.
Okay, Millwright's notebook, Cedar Steel Corporation, machine shop and repair, Oregon. Alright, so this is a logbook.
Who are these other people?
Parker D, no, want to get close, feel every blow, hear their screams. Kessler, this time make it last, better control for the next small cuts, keep clean, taste their fear. The creature forged to purge the world. Use was at hand. No, not what I see at night. Inspire terror. Cut plus fix. Well, that's kind of creepy. I'm not even gonna lie.
A hatch. This must be how Stone got in and out.
And that's it. Ooh.
What is it? Oh! Damn!
I think she was one of Stone's victims there. Found her.
How did the police miss this? That's crazy.
I don't think the police ever found this place.
I'd hope not.
Because they wouldn't have just left all this stuff here. I'm sorry, man. I think I gotta go get my dad now.
Yeah, I would say
This
so.
is like real deal, no joke kind of shit, man.
Oh, you can't get the sheriff now.
I'm serious. We really should.
We should be
here.
filming.
Robert, back off, man. Just wait.
Wait for what?
Chris, I know how important your movie is, but this whole place is part of an actual murder case now.
It's ancient history.
There's no statute of limitations on murder, which means right now we're tampering with evidence. You want to fuck with that?
Oh no, you definitely don't want to
The
do that.
movie's done.
I thought you...
Robert's right. You should get the sheriff. We got what we need.
That's smart. That's smart.
Go.
Finally,
Just
Chris has a good
don't touch
idea.
Anything else, okay?
And we should all go. Okay? We need to all sit together.
We should get the hell out of here.
Alright, finish looking and get out. Alright, there's one more thing in the corner over here. Calhoun's
I guess the
son and
cops never
friend murdered.
connected Frank Stone to this.
Following several days of rumors and speculations, Sheriff Lloyd Kusich last night confirmed he is treating the deaths of George Calhoun and Joyce Barton at Hawkline Point last Thursday night as a double murder. Okay, yeah, that's crazy. So this is where Frank Stone is keeping his belongings, or was keeping his belongings. All right, we all need to get back together.
We gotta go.
And go get the sheriff. Can you not?
Maybe we should wait outside until Robert comes back.
Chris, what are you doing? You can't move that. Alright, we're gonna be shocked. Because I am literally
Hey, whoa,
shocked.
What the fuck? You can't move that.
Yo, chill out, man. I'll put it back before the sheriff gets here.
You're getting your
Just gonna get
fingerprints all
one
over it.
quick shot first.
Sure, yeah. Can't miss an opportunity to exploit Frank Stone's actual victims for your movie.
We're making this movie together.
Doesn't feel like we're doing much together at all lately. Not just the two of us.
Hi, May.
Every time I turn around, there you are with Robert. Can't seem to get a second alone with you.
We're alone now.
Yeah. And all I can think about is
Poor
you
Jaime.
and Robert.
You asked Linda to work on the movie with us?
We needed help. And she's my friend. I wanted you guys to get to know each other.
Well, sometimes it feels like I'm being ganged up on.
That's not true. We're not ganging up on you.
It's how I feel.
Yeah, but it's not true.
You don't get to tell me how I feel, man. Jaime, I understand where you're coming from. We can talk about it. But right now, we're running out of time, and I just want to focus on finishing up and getting out of here. And then, as soon as
And
we're
going to the
done,
police, hopefully.
it's you and me again, all the way.
Okay, we could definitely talk about it later, Jaime. We have some other more important things to be dealing with right now.
Yeah, sure. I appreciate that you'll hear me out. Thank you.
Yeah.
Look at that. Communication and understanding goes a long ways. Alright, let's save the hotel room for later, though.
Should we wait outside?
You go. I'll be right there, promise.
Don't leave Chris alone.
Please don't make me jealous of a disembodied hand.
Huh. Is there a reason I should be?
You?
Chris seems like she would make very bad decisions if it weren't for, like, these more level-headed people that she's friends with. The game is slowly loading. We're the perspective of a hand right now. Uh-oh. The mystic glow. I think I know where this is going.
Huh?
What?
I don't know.
Oof. That has to hurt. Oh, the music is getting intense. I like it. Yeah, we might want to run. There's some, like, some ghost type stuff going on here. The resurrection of Frank Stone. Come on, get the camera rolling. This is footage right here. This is some footage.
What is it?
Save her, Jaime, come on. Shut the door. Do something, Jaime. We're confronting. We have to save Chris. Yeah, I figured that was gonna happen though. It chopped off our arm. With what though? You got killed trying to save Chris from the portal. Hey, we died like a man, okay? Wow, that happened quick. That happened real quick. I guess if we would have fleed, like, Chris still would have went into the portal. That's crazy. Now we're getting some action. Okay. Now our consequences, or like our actions have consequences too.
Not that I can see. Telling you, this door's a waste of time.
Whatever's back there, it's important enough that she's put it behind this thing. I think the only way in is to solve it. There's an empty slot, so there must be a missing piece that fits here.
Okay,
Alright, well,
let's say we all go hunting
treasure
around
hunt.
this place for the missing cylinder tumbler thing. Even if we manage to find it, how do we solve the rest of it?
Maybe there's something else in the atrium that's like a clue.
Why would anyone put a clue for their massively complicated lock right out in the open? Practically right in front of it.
Just a guess, but why not try this?
All right, stand with the plan. Let's go.
Well, I wasn't actually expecting that to work.
Almost like you knew.
That is kind of suspicious. But if he knew, like, why would he do it? All right, so I don't know what chapter we're on, but I think now would be kind of a good stopping point. We just had a lot happen. We explored the mill. Jaime's dead. Chris is in like some other dimension, which is kind of crazy to think about. That would be like kind of side note, but that would be really cool if the steel mill or like even this atrium place or like the mansion would be like a map in Dead by Daylight. I think that would be really cool. But yeah, let's go ahead and leave it here. We're going to continue the rest of the series in the next part. So I hope you tune into part 3 once that is posted. And if you haven't done so already, go ahead and subscribe if you want to keep up with this game as well as any others that I play. But thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you have a good rest of your day, and I will see you guys in the next one. Take care, everybody.